Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel and I hope you are doing well. Today I am going to solve two knights problem, and the problem statement state that your task is to count for k equal to 1 to n, so that you have to find the number of way two knights can be placed on k to k chessboard so that they do not attack each other. So we have given k is to k chessboard, and I have to calculate the total number of way to place two knights on the chessboard, uh, and the two knights do not attack each other. Okay, so what we can do? So my approach is we just have to calculate the total number of way to place two chessboard on the two knights on the chessboard. After that, I'm also getting find how many ways the two knights getting attack each other. Then after take a difference of it, and that would be my answer for the particular case. Okay, so the question is, how can you find the total number of way of placing two knights on the chessboard? So for the first knight, there are k square possible way to place the first knight on the chessboard. So it will become k square. So after placing the first knight, so how many possible ways are for the second knight to place over the chessboard? That would be the k square minus 1, the single position which is already filled by the first knight. So if I am taking the multiplication, so the total number of way of placing two knights on the chessboard is k square into k square minus 1. Okay, now I only have to find out how many positions are there where two knights are attacked each other. So if I'm let's say if I am placing a knight over here, so how many places are there? If the second knight placed, it will attack each other. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3. So if my first knight is placing over here, and if my second knight is placing any either of this position, then it will attack each other, definitely attack each other. So if we look closely, if if we take a closer look, so what we can find out? This is a 2 is to 3 cross matrix. Okay, and this is the 3 is to 2 cross matrix. Okay, so this is the 2 is to 3 cross matrix. So if a knight is there then and second knight is there, it is possible to attack each other. And another case, if my first knight is there and my second knight is there, then it will be attack each other, definitely attack each other. So if there are 2 is to 3 cross matrix, there are two way that two knights attack each other. Similar for the 3 is to 2. So again, if my first knight is there and my second knight is there, then it will attack each other, definitely attack each other. And if my first knight is there and my second knight is there, then it will definitely attack each other. Okay, so again 3 is to 2, it will become two way, it have two ways. Okay, now the question is, how can we calculate the total number of way of 2 is to 3 cross matrix or 3 is to 2 cross matrix into k cross matrix? So I am just trying to create 2 is to 3 cross matrix over the k is to k cross matrix. Okay, so for the index 1, I can create a 2 is to 3 cross matrix, also for 2, also for 3, and so on. So while I am traversing in the column, when I am going to the k minus 2 index, then I just have to create my last 2 is to 3 cross matrix. So how many 2 is to 3 cross matrix I can create in a column? That is k minus 2. Okay, And similarly for the, if I am traversing from 1 to the k in row, so what we can do, I am just creating 1 2 3. So this is my first matrix, this is my second matrix for 2, for 3, this is my this third matrix for for k minus 2, we can create as this as a matrix, and for k minus 1 this is my last matrix. Okay, so how many matrix we can create while traversing in a row, that is k minus 1. So the total number of matrix would be k minus 1 and k minus 2. So in a row there are two possibility. So how many total possibility for 2 is to 3 cross matrix, that is 2 into k minus 1 and k minus 2. Similarly for the calculating k is to, while k here k is to k matrix is a square matrix, so calculating 2 is to 3 and 3 is to 2 gonna same. So total number of 3 is to 2 would be again 2 into k minus 1 for the column and k minus 2 for the row. So the overall calculation would be k minus 1 and k minus 2. Okay, so these are the possible way of attacking two knight to each other. And the what is the maximum number of two knight placing in a k to k cross matrix, that is k square into k square minus 1 divided by 2, because both knight are identical. Okay, so after taking a difference between this and this, we will get the total number of possible way of placing two knights so that they didn't attack each other into k is to k matrix. So what is k over here? So k is 1 to k is the index of 1 to n, and k is 2 3 4 5 6. I have to calculate k for 1, k for 2, k for 3 from 1 to n. Now coming to the time complexity for this question, I just have to mathematically calculate that will take big O of 1 time, and iterating over n, that will take n. So the overall time complexity would be big O of n. Now coming to the code section, I just have to take an input of n. After that I just have to initialize my k variable from 1 to k is less than equal to n, and just take k plus plus. And what I have to calculate, first of all I have to calculate the total number of two knights placing on the chessboard. So my total number of placing the two knights on the chessboard are k into k for first one, and for second one k is to k minus 1 and divide by 2 for the identical case. And I have to calculate for the total number of way we can create a 2 is to 3 and 3 is to 2 matrix over the k is to k matrix. So I am taking this as a diff variable, and 4 into k minus 1 into k minus 2. Okay, and I have to print this tn minus df enter. Let's run my code. 062818, yeah, it is correct. So I have to submit my code. And this is passed. Okay, if you like this content and if you want more, please subscribe this channel and like this video and share among your friends. And if you have better solution and if you have better approach, then please reach out to the comment section and please suggest anything you want to give me as a feedback. So thank you, take care, and let's code.